Hey guys, it's been long since I did a video. I think 2 weeks. Well, I just put up one. I put up one video last week. Yes, but then I haven't done a proper video. Anyways, in the description of the last video, I remember saying I was going to do a video on what to pack when coming to Canada or Kamloops, because I don't know about other provinces, right? But the basic things, and especially as a student, right? Things that you shouldn't forget. Yeah, right. Because if you're a foreign student, right? If you're an international student, there are some things you would prefer to get from your country, and there are some things you can't find here, obviously. So I'm from Nigeria, right? I'm just going to be talking from my own experience. I don't know if it's the same in other countries, other international countries. You guys are you get the gist of what I'm saying. Yeah, and I'm going to put a list. I'll put the picture of it, the list that I used to pack. I didn't get every single thing, but I think I got most of it that was on that list, right? They're not yeah, some things you can skip, right? Some things let's say toiletries or something, but those important things, right? Those are the ones I'm going to those are the ones I'm going to magnify, right? Or focus on. But I'll put the list so you can take a screenshot of it or something. Yeah, and use it as a guide for your packing. And there were some things that I packed that that I could have left because I can still get it here in Canada, right? But I now forgot some of my important things. Anyways, let's get into the video. Yeah, you guys may not be able to see the top part of the list, but I'm going to magnify it and read it out so that you can know what is there. Basically, first and foremost, I'm going to say the important ones, the ones I think are really important. Number one is your documents, right? When I say your documents, I mean your passport. Obviously have to come with your passport, but I basically brought all my documents, anything that I know is important to me. I brought even if I'm not using it here in Canada, but I never know, right? So I brought my birth certificate. I brought my they've not really asked for it. I brought my birth certificate. I brought my passport. I brought my state of origin. I brought all the important documents that I have. I have. My national ID card, I also brought it. So I don't know. I just brought it just in case. But basically, since I've been here, the two documents that you would use as an international student, almost all the time, is your passport and your study permit. That's what you use to open a bank account. That's what you use to even in school. Yeah, even in school, during your orientation, that's what they use to open your, I think it's the MSP, and also to get your SIN, your social security number, social insurance number, something like that. Yeah. So yes, your passport and your study permit are the two most important documents, especially when you come to Canada. It's your two most important documents. I even need to get my own laminated because my visa officer folded mine, and now it has those lines on them, and I don't like it. So I need to get laminated because if water touches it, right, that document is gone and nobody's going to answer me, right? So yeah, that's that for document, birth certificate, passport. Yeah, your letter of introduction, right? Because that's one of the things they will ask you at the airport, your first entrance into Canada, or your first entrance to Canada. Yes, depending on where you're coming in from. Some people are first going to Calgary before they come to Kamloops. Some people are going to Toronto before they come to Kamloops. Some people are going to Vancouver before they come to Kamloops. So your first entry into Canada, at that airport, that's when they will ask you for mine was Calgary, right? Yeah, mine was Calgary. That's when they'll ask you for your that's why they give you your study permit. And one of the documents they ask you for in order to give you your study permit is your letter of introduction. So come with your letter of introduction. They give you the letter. The visa office would email you the letter, or like whatever agent you're using should give you the letter. Ask them for the letter, right, before you come, because it's an important document. Another thing I came with was drugs. Basically, I came with a lot of drugs, somewhere unnecessary, but like the ones that I know now that I've been here for a while will be necessary for you would be like multivitamins. Don't pack so much, but like at least for your first year or 2 years that you're going to be here, you need like multivitamins, right? Especially like if you don't have like a strong immune system, like someone like me, I don't really have like a strong immune system. So you can get like vitamin C. I got like reload, yeah. Just basic like multivitamins, right? Things to just keep your immune system going, right? And I also got like augmentin. I got like antibiotics, augmentin, because I remember like I came winter of 2022, and I woke up one morning and then my eyes were like swelling. I don't even know why. And so I called my mom and everything, and then she went to the nurse or something, and the nurse asked her like, oh, what drugs am I with and stuff, so she could see if there was anything I could take to help me. And I told her like when I showed them all the drugs, she now saw that I was with like I came with augmentin, and then she said I should take the augmentin. I took it for like 2 or 3 days and it went down. So imagine if I didn't have it. And so hospital is not even an option here, right? So, and I was just coming, right? So yeah, augmentin. You may also want to like bring deworming medicine, right? Because I've eaten a lot of junko. So yeah, you may also want to bring deworming like medicine. I came with Zentel. If I can like put the pictures, I would for you guys. Also painkillers. Yeah, that one, you will need that one. And painkillers. Majorly the painkiller I am talking about is it's just for like when I'm on my period, right? I have like the menstrual pain. I get the menstrual pain, so I came with a lot. That can last me for 4 years, right? You don't have to come with so much, but me, I know it's because I know like I always get the pain, so I always have to like have to jog around. So I came with it. You can come with like ibuprofen. I don't know the pronunciation. You can come with Advil, right? You can come with Tylenol. I came with Bustan N, but like because that's the one that has been working for me, right? I just discovered that ibuprofen too works for me. Yeah. So yeah, those 3: augmentin, Zentel, painkillers, and multivitamins. Basically, those are like the group of drugs you would want to come with. Yeah, the next thing is foodstuff and spices. So I don't know if you watched the video when I was coming to Canada, right? My travel journey, you would see when I was ranting about how I had to like repack my suitcase at the airport and things like that, because like my thing was overweight and blah blah blah, extra luggage. I basically, the first things I removed were my foodstuffs, right? Because like I don't really like food like that, so I'm like and they were like like ogbono, egusi, dried ogbono, egusi, bitter leaf and things like that. So, and I'm not like a swallow person, so I was just like, I don't need all these things. So I dropped those things first. I removed them first to remove the weight from my luggage. My dear, that's like the worst decision I ever like made. I should have even kept clothes. I was all about my clothes and like my hair stuff and toiletries. I just removed all the food items, right? I should have done the opposite, because right now like you only have like two, or like majorly like one African store that sells like African stuff, right, at the North Shore Day African market. I haven't been there, but like my roommate has been there, and other people too that have been there say like the things are like really expensive compared to like the amount that you buy it in Nigeria. Like it's expensive. So, and you may not even still get like the same quality, right? So come with your food stuff, things that if you're a swallow person, come with your ogbono, my roommates came with theirs, your egusi, your whatever, bitter leaf, dry bitter leaf, anything that, food stuff, spices too. I haven't bought spices since I came here because I came with enough spices. Those are the only things, the only food stuff that I left, right? My curry, my grounded pepper, salt. Please come with salt. The kind of salt they have here is like cubed salt. Like I don't even know. It's messed up. So come with salt. I haven't seen I don't know. My roommate was able to get like at least manageable salt, but like please come with salt. Seasoning cubes. Like Maggi and the rest. No. What else did I come with? Yeah, I think those are like the basic things. Yeah, spice, right? Onga, Benny, Medina. Sure, just spice things for your food. That's important. Yeah, if you're a lady, wigs, my dear, come with wigs because to make hair in this Kamloops, it's not less than $100, $100 and above. So I don't know, maybe if you have a friend that would help you make it for free, but like you hardly see that. Yeah, I don't know. So come with wigs, at least, because it's not even every time you're making braids. It's not every time you want to spend like $80 to $100 to make braids, or $120 or something. Sometimes you just want to wear it. Me, I never used to wear wigs. So like in my mind, I was like, even if I'm carrying those wigs, I will never wear it. But see me now, almost like anytime I'm using my hair, wigs is like my next option before I say, okay, let me make braids or things like that. So wigs, yeah, it will save you like a lot of money. And you'll be saying that like things are expensive in Nigeria. Things are yes, they're expensive, but you think that when you now come here, you will be regretting not getting them in Nigeria because they are more expensive here, right? So just use the money and buy the thing in Nigeria, so that when you come here, you won't be regretting and not be looking for who will help you bring stuff from Nigeria, because you're now finding out that it's cheaper to get it from Nigeria. Even like to the guys too, like even like, because I know like men like clothing, like it's really really expensive. I don't know why male clothing are like really really expensive. Talking from experience, right? I have two brothers, so you will feel like you don't want to like waste your money and get stuff in Nigeria, but when you come here, you will buy clothes. Why there? Buy it in Nigeria. It's cheaper. No matter how expensive it seems in Nigeria, trust me, it's cheaper. Cash, yes, that's another thing. When you're coming, obviously you have to come with cash. I don't know if you can get Canadian dollars from Nigeria, but mostly people come with USD, right? I came with USD when I was coming, and I was asking like how I would be able to change the money. Some people were like, you can change it at the bureau office, in at the airport, but I didn't see anyone, and I landed like really really late on a weekend, right? So it was on Saturday, right? I landed like 8 p.m. in Kamloops. Everywhere has closed. Even at the airport, there was nobody at the airport, right? You guys saw the video. The airport was empty. So, and I needed cash, right? If not that, how would I have paid for my taxi if not that Betty's friend came to pick me, right? Yeah, I don't know if you can get Canadian dollars though in Nigeria, but if you can, you should, because like you use it to pay like for your taxi, right? But if you can't, then you should probably look at the option of looking for if you have someone here that can pick you up. I don't know. And then the next thing you would want to do, if you land on the weekend, the first thing you want to do is open a bank account, right? So on Monday, that was the first thing I did. I went with Betty, went to the bank, we opened the bank account, and I used CIBC, Canadian Imperial Bank of Canada. I use CIBC. So at the ATM, you can put in your dollars, your USD, and then you get like once you open your account, you get like what's it called? Canadian dollars, right? It's like a quick process. Just that same day when you open your account, you will be able to put in like your dollars, your USD, and then it would automatically like convert it to Canadian dollars for you in your CIBC account. So there are like different banks you can use: CIBC, RBC, RBC is Royal Bank of Canada, Scotia Bank too. So those three banks, I know that they're really really good. I use CIBC, so CIBC it's really good. So yeah, and there's CIBC close to school at Notre Dame. There's CIBC in school. There's CIBC at North Shore. I think those are the two CIBCs I've seen, right? I've not been to any other one or needed to be at any other one. But like at Sahali, there is CIBC. At North Shore, there's CIBC, depending on where you're staying. Yeah. Yeah, those were like the basic things. And then yeah, there's one more thing I want to talk about. The lemonade. Okay. So people usually have issues, right? You know, when you now finally settle here, how would you be like if you're someone that like needs to receive money from Nigeria or like your country? How would you like receive money, right? Not all countries. I don't think all countries are on the app, but then I think you should check, or like I would screenshot like the countries and I'll put it for you guys. So if you're from one of those countries, yes, you can use the Lemonade app. I will also like put the picture for you guys. You can use the Lemonade app to receive money from your country and also send money to your home country, right? Like instantly. That's what I've been using since I came. That's why I used to receive money right from Nigeria and send money back to Nigeria. So, and like the transaction happens like within like seconds, right? So yeah, I think you need to like, they use your passport. You need to like take a picture of your passport. Anyways, when you download the app, you would see what you need to do. And the verification takes at least like, mine took like two hours or so, but like it was the same day. For some people, like I think for some people's own, it would take like a day or two for your verification to get, for your account to get verified, right? Once it gets verified, you're good to go. So I would put like the link, right? I'll put like my what's it called, link, so that in case you want to like download the app, right, you can download it from the link below. What else? Yeah, it was formerly called the Lemonade app, but I think they just upgraded it or like updated it, yeah, like last week or so, to LEMFI. I don't know why. So it's not like, I think Lemonade Finance or something. I think that's like the short form. They called, like they upgraded it to LEMFI. So you can use that. I will check the countries. Okay, it's not on this phone, it's on that phone. So yeah, that's basically, I think that's basically like the most part of it. Let me see other things that may have been very important. So what I wrote on this list are like documents. Those I've already said that. Universal adapter. Yeah, if you can get a universal adapter, you will need it, especially like if you have like electronics, right, from Nigeria. The socket is not the same, so you would need to have like a universal adapter. So when you come here, you don't now need to buy a new charger, right? You don't now need to buy a new charger. Laptop. I got my laptop from Nigeria. But you guys, I had like a funny incident with my laptop. So obviously you guys saw the video when I got my laptop from Nigeria. I got the HP EliteBook, right? So when I came here, and right now you guys also saw that I had to get like another laptop. So what happened with the laptop was that since I got it from Nigeria, the universal like voltage in Nigeria is 220 to 240. The NEPA, like the electricity voltage right from NEPA, is 220 to 240, and I think Canada is like 110. So when I was plugged, like the laptop stopped working. I got the laptop in December. It stopped working around April. Yeah. It stopped working like in March, right? So like all the times I had been charging or plugging my laptop, I think it had been like overheating or something like that, because like the voltage that the laptop was made with and for, right, was not Canada or something like that. So when I even went for them to like repair the laptop, right, even if I didn't end up repairing it, so the guy was like, what I should have done was that immediately I landed here, I should have gotten a charger from here, right, because the charger would match with like the voltage and everything, and then I wouldn't have had to like get a new laptop. The laptop would still be working fine, because the laptop worked for like a long time right before it stopped. So it's because like I had been charging it, like, you know, using that Nigerian charger for a very long time, so it really affected, and it just went off, and the laptop is like still new and beautiful. Yeah, so that's that. I don't know. You can make a decision if you want to get your laptop here. And I got this MacBook for it was, I think everything was about like $1,200, $300. Yes. From Best Buy. I got it from Best Buy at Aberdeen Mall. So attachment, wigs, yeah, I've said that. Yeah. Toothpaste, brush, soap, detergent, deodorant, shaving stick, sanitary towel, sponge, body oil, okay, shampoo, conditioner, argan oil, edge control, relaxer. Oh yes, relaxer. Bedsheet and pillowcase. I wrote that, but I didn't bring it because I bought it here. So I think that one you don't have to buy that one from Nigeria. You can just get it here. Yeah, I got face towels, wipes. You can get those ones here. Slippers, face sheets. I already got those ones. Key holder, scented candles. I don't even know why I wrote all these things. Like I said, I didn't buy like every single thing, right? Journals, a laundry bag, perfume, hanger, card holder, a card holder. You guys can see that from these ones I'm reading out, like they were like the stores I got them from, where I put them above them. All these ones I'm reading, right, from like the Miniso store. I got them from Miniso because things are cheap in Miniso, right? So that's why I got like all these things, even if like I knew I could get them here, but like they're cheap in Miniso, right? So nail cutter, yeah. Why did I write reading lamp, please? Why would I need a reading lamp? Plate and cup. Why? Please don't bring plate and cup. You can get that here. Yeah, clothing, right? Get your winter jacket from Nigeria. Get your winter. Did I even say get it from Nigeria? Because some people now say that it's not warm enough. But like, get your winter jacket from Nigeria. I'm telling you, get it from Nigeria. I got mine from Nigeria and it's like it served me well, still serving me well. My roommates got theirs from Nigeria, served us well, still serving us well. Yeah, it may seem expensive, but it's better to get it from there. Just get really, really thick ones, right? Also, you can get a beanie, just something that will cover you up for the cold. Also, like your winter boots, right? Get it from there. You can also get it from Nigeria. Then your clothings, basically, right? You can see that the list is like divided into 4 different sections. So like the first section was like general stuff. The next section was like, it was also general stuff, but like I wanted to get those ones specifically from the Miniso store. And then the third section was like clothing, and then the fourth section was like food stuff, which I've already talked about, right? Nutella, jam. Yeah, I came with Nutella, right? No, I didn't come with Nutella. I bought it here. Yeah, you don't have to come with Nutella and jam. You can get those ones here, like Benny, Mivina, things you won't find here. Spices, right? Curry. I wrote Amawanda curry because that's curry I use. Ogbono, egusi, and you put these things in Ziplocs. Yeah, put them in Ziplocs. Iru, pepper soup spice, crayfish. Yeah, also my crayfish is also here. Like me, I don't drink liquid milk, right? So I bought like a carton of peak milk, and I put it in like. I just like laid it inside my Ghana Moscow, right? Yeah, so sachet milk. Yeah, so like basically those are like the things I think are really, really important. I don't know if there's any other thing. I don't think so, right? So if I remember any other thing, I'll probably maybe like do like a part 2 of this video, maybe with my roommate or something, right? Because 2 heads are better than 1 day. Maybe some things that you really, really need to get that I did not remember. Or you really, really need to come with that I did not remember, that my roommate may remember. I'll probably do the video with favor, right? So basically those are all the things. Yeah, if you guys have questions, you can always email me. Those that email me know that I always like respond, right? What else? Yeah, you can always email me and things like that. Yeah, basically that's all. right, so you guys should let me know like what, like, or any other video that you want me to do, anything that like you have questions on. Maybe I'll like make a video on it, right? Like this video now, like someone sent me a question, right? Or what are the things that she will need to pack? And I was like, oh, I'm going to, sorry, I keep saying kinikon. When you hear that kinikon in Nigeria means like, it's Yoruba, I think it's Yoruba. Yeah, it's Yoruba language in Nigeria. It just means like, whatever, like, you know, when you're just like trying to say a lot of things at once. So you're just like, tissue, towels, kinikon. So it's like, yeah, I say that a lot because my high school like was like in Yoruba land, so like, and I had like a lot of Yoruba people too, so I always say kinikon. Anyways, yeah, so if you have like questions and videos you'd want me to make based on those questions, just, you know, comment section, or you can email me glorybiscuits@gmail.com. Yeah, that's all. I'm going to watch a movie today. I'm going to watch Ariel. Oh my god, I just watched like Fast X, you guys, last week. On my days off, that's what I do, right? Because it's like, when I have like days off from work, I just try to like relax and, you know, get my energy back for like the next week and things. So on my days off, I like to like take walks, or maybe go and eat in a new restaurant, or like try something different. Like last week, what I did was go and watch a movie, right? So I watched Fast X last week. It was dope. And also, so this week, yeah, I'm off Wednesday today and Thursday. I need to also go to school to like pay my school fees, right? Because registration for the fall and winter has opened. So you need to like, I need to start like go and pay my school fees and do some other important things. So I'm going to do that. After doing that, the movie is by like, currently it's 11:29. The movie is by 5:50 p.m. So I plan to leave this house by like the bus. I'm going to use the bus by 2:48. So I'll be in school like before 3, because the financial office closes by 4. So I'll do that, pay my school fees, pay the deposit. My school fees is not pay the deposit that I need to pay for my school, for the school fees. And then so I can register, right? And then I would also go to Aberdeen Mall, because I need to. When I got my laptop, I didn't like they didn't like put the antivirus, set up the laptop, because I needed it, right? Because I had a presentation. If you guys watched that video, I had a presentation to prepare for my bio presentation. So I told them, I was going to bring the laptop back like later, and I've forgotten since like April. So I'm going to also like, since I'm going to Aberdeen Mall, because that's where the cinema is, the Cineplex cinema, I would also take my laptop along, do that. I should be done in school by like 3:30. I should be done, go to the mall, get the laptop thing done, watch my movie, and then come back and continue, probably eat, then read a book. Yeah, eat, then read a book. Basically, that's how I'm going to spend today. And then tomorrow will take care of itself. Yeah, I ain't about the life of worrying. I'm not gonna worry. Alright, you guys, see you in the next video, whatever that video may be.